for me, she's available. No attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamar Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6', Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now and pics hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garthway 6 Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch.
in charge of seasonal events. If you can believe it, nice to meet you. All right, time to go.
Reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cashum on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her bit of buck. You played with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm... You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a... But I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night. 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 Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night. When it right, on the weird night. When it right, on the weird night. When it right, on the weird night.
I'm Heather. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't.
Hey folks, if you've been watching with us so far, you know how exceptional this tournament has been. We're down to 8 teams. I'm Forrest Hunt alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Let's get to it. Our game tonight featuring the UCLA Bruins as they go up against the Florida Gators.
And UCLA, it's a name you expect to make the Final Eight. I mean, that's what a hard-nosed approach and elite recruiting will do for you. MP, a prime example of both.
And Greg, what do you think about the Gators?
This defense is led by Gregor Malvin, and he can put your best scorer out there on an island. Nobody is better at disrupting the game plan than Malvin. And if your team doesn't have a second or third scorer to look towards, you're going to be searching for answers.
The tourney continues for these two teams. They've certainly earned the right to be here. Pass to Palmer. Malvin, just 5 to shoot. Back to Palmer. From deep. Tries again. That shot off the mark. So the Bruins will take it the other way. In the school's history, Florida has made it this far in the tourney 9 times, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, if it was easy, everyone would do it. They most recently were here in 2017, and I'm sure they've been eager to get back.
Jones' shot's off. Now the Gators with it. Here's Palmer. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First team foul.
And it's amazing how many close games UCLA played in their 2021 tournament. That one against Michigan State was unbelievable, especially defensively.
Yeah, the Bruins held a high-scoring club to 49 points and did it without a big-time shot blocker. Shows what you can achieve with effort, toughness, and communication.
This late in the tournament, last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're 1 win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals. And the regional final that few predicted with the 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region would be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament.
And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game, but I foresee great things for him in his career.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
Sheldon with the bucket.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Diaz outside. Back to Malvin. Diaz. Up top, Malvin. Lawson. He's covered by Jones. Back to Malvin. Pass to Mercer. Malvin sinks the three-pointer.
When you look at the future for Gregor Malvin, I mean, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Diaz outside. Back to Palmer. Lawson outside. Pass to Malvin. Diaz with the ball. Now here's Lawson to the paint. Here's Palmer. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's Malvin. He's guarded by Carter. Teardrop shot. Sheldon with a block. Here's MP. Jones. He's covered by Lawson. Pass to Carter. Now Sheldon. Back to MP. And it's out of bounds to the Bruins as UCLA retains possession.
Now into the lineup for Florida. Substitution for UCLA.
Here's Pavin. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP inside, defended by Palmer, stolen by Palmer.
And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Boy, MP's got some hops now, finishing inside with a little force.
The Gators with the lead. Pass to Mercer.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No good. Jones with the defensive effort. As you said, this already a great run for an 8 seed. Many had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
And this team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that. Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season.
Pass to Malvin. Outside for Palmer. Back to Malvin. Mercer. Now Malvin. He's guarded by Carter. And that one drops for him. It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to be that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
And it's in there.
And good ball movement by Malvin, instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
MP. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Right side, Malvin. Outside for Palmer. Takes the three. The rebound by Jones.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Now here's Carter. MP, defended by Palmer. Back to MP. Inside. Here's Sheldon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And here's Malvin. From deep three-point range. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes.
And thanks for returning to our show. Round 4 of the college basketball tournament on 2K Sports. Second half is upon us. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Solid play for him. Picked his spots. We'll see if he dials up his aggressiveness in the second half.
Well, his motor just usually revs a little higher. Staying in the flow is one thing, but I expect him to have more of an impact, to be quite frank with you.
Pass to Lawson. Over Jones. The second chance effort. And Malvin finishes inside.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Malvin. He's got 12. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft. And those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Diaz. Malvin. Here's Palmer. Back to Malvin. The baseline, Jay. Again, the miss by Malvin. On the wing, MP, defended by Palmer. Sheldon with it. Back to MP. Carter up top. Pass to Kelly. And here's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones. That puts them in the lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Boy, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
Now a timeout called by Florida. Both teams.
Now into the lineup for Florida. Substitution for the Bruins.
UCLA with the ball. The lead is 2. Out on the right wing. MP outside. The shot from 12. The shot, no good. And Florida now the other way. Here's Malvin. And out of bounds. The Bruins will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
MP defended by Bayless. MP outside. Here's Sheldon. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Bayless. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Gators now. Trailing by 4. And stolen by MP. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. He gets it in there.
Reed Jones.
Bayless with it. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Explosive drive that time by MP. Slicing right through the defense.
Bayless outside. Malvin. Pass to Lawson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Here's McGee. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
MP outside. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Lawson.
It's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible, and MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
Left side, Malvin. That shot off. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bayless. A nice shot by MP.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Outside, Malvin. Over Carter. That one, no good. And UCLA goes the other way with it. MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Gators ball.
Substitution for the Bruins. Ronnie Kelly.
This Gators squad struggling. Left side, Malvin. Softly drops in the floater.
A nice show of force that time by Gregor Malvin. Goes into the contact and still got the finish.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside, Malvin. Outside for Palmer. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, a big reason the Gators are a tough matchup for so many teams is Palmer's savvy on the perimeter. I mean, he can do damage with his passing or burn them with the 3. That's a nice combo to have in your book bag.
Outside, Malvin. Over Carter. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Bruins leading. MP outside. Another shot. Sheldon with the bucket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Malvin. To the middle. A nice shot by Mercer.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Sheldon. Over Mercer. And he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. Master it.
Malvin's shot is off. It's Kelly on the wing. MP. And the layup is good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Goes back up. Palmer for three. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Scooped up. Pass to Carter. Jones, defended by Palmer. Back to Kelly. Now here's Carter. MP. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
From deep. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
What an emphatic win to reach the semis. Only 2 wins away now from a national championship. And they're actually playing their best basketball.
And what a legendary performance from MP. He stepped up when it mattered most, and now he'll be leading his team into the semis. It'll be hard to top what he did today, but you simply can't bet against MP after that game.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this college basketball tournament regional finals game. Thanks for joining myself, Forrest Hunt, as well as Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We hope you'll join us for the next round.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch Big Rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. Sing. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Young is on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to this college championship tourney. I'm Forrest Hunt, and alongside me are my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And we couldn't be more excited to share this semifinal round of basketball with you all tonight. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And the Bruins are looking to go all the way this year. And you know what? A pro-level player like MP might just be the guy to make it happen for him.
And Clark, what has impressed you most from watching Gonzaga?
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
And with a championship just 2 wins away, we know both these teams are primed to get the ball rolling.
Well, you look at the history of Gonzaga, it's pretty incredible. They had never been to a semifinal until 2017. Tonight is their 3rd appearance over the last 5 tournaments.
Now here's Irvin. Pass to Daniels. Back to Irvin. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Sheldon. And as Clark mentioned, Gonzaga has been to 3 of the last 5 national semifinal games, the most in the country.
That just shows you how elite this program is. You can put up what they've done of late against anyone in the country.
Here's Martin. Back to Kelly. To the middle. Here's MP. And that shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Pass to Crawford. The basket's good off the assist from Irvin. And here's UCLA. Here's MP. And the shot is good.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
Booker outside. Now Torres. Pass to Irvin. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Jones. Here's Daniels. Torres outside. Booker sinks the three-pointer. And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has.
Pass to Irvin. Back to Booker. The tray. And the Bulldogs another 3.
And we know Irvin can shoot it, but there, beautiful read finding the open man.
To the inside. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 attempts, shooting 50%.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
High arcing shot. Here's Booker. And the Bulldogs another 3.
Well, how about that pass by Irvin? I mean, the defense so concerned with how he shoots it. That can open things up for his teammates.
Outside Kelly. Martin. He's covered by Irvin. Pass to MP. Back to Sheldon. To the paint. There's the block. Here's Torres. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Booker. In the basket for the 4th time. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load. And for MP and his team, this is the 2nd 1 seed they'll have seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step of the way. What's another 1 seed standing between them and a trip to the finals?
UCLA trailing. MP inside. Booker covering. Here's MP. Out to the right wing. Down low. It's hauled in by Daniels. And they're moving it up. Here's Crawford. The basket's good off the assist from Irvin.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first.
In for your Bulldogs, substitution for the Bruins. Shooting for Gonzaga, Ken Booker.
And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company.
Pass to Sheldon. Pavin. And here's MP. Booker covering. And that one is good. MP.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Irvin. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Only 3 other 8-seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8-seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds, like the 2021 UCLA team, made it this far. But this is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However, you can't count this group out.
Pass to Levens. Rebounded by Pavin. MP inside. Crawford's there. Here's Pavin. Inside. Here's MP. Misses in close. Levens outside. Here's Crawford. And then Crawford with the dunk. Now here's MP. Booker covering. And the dunk by MP.
Nice move there by MP. Showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
Gonzaga in the lead.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national title.
Back to MP. And the layup is good.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Irvin outside.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
It's stolen by Irvin. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker outside. Pass to Irvin. Booker. Floats one. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Down low. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
Irvin from outside. No luck on that one. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes.
Hello there once again. 2K Sports here with this college basketball tournament. Let's get you into the second half. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
Now here's Irvin. Booker outside. He lets go from deep. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor.
And the last time the Bruins made it to the semifinals was in 2021, and that was a great underdog run for the school.
And the Bruins in 2021, an 11th seed, one of the best sports stories of the year.
Took a last-second shot from Jalen Suggs and Gonzaga to knock UCLA out. Still, a special team for a school full of historic runs.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Here's Kelly. It's good from about 19 feet.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Booker outside. Pass to Urban. He can't get that one to fall. Now UCLA takes it the other way. For this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late.
A fantastic view through the eyes of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
The Bruins making a switch here. Urban outside. From the arc. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs.
And this has been
into the lineup for Gonzaga. Substitution for the Bruins. Shooting for UCLA, Michael Carter. Shooting one.
And that one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Levins up top. Pass to Torres. Here's Dan. He's covered by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levins. Three-pointer is on target.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Basket counts.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him a rock.
Pass to Crawford. Now here's Booker. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
MP with it. Booker covering. Here's Martin. Back to MP. It's stolen by Crawford. Booker outside. Sheldon grabs the miss. And it's Carter penetrating. And it's good for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Crawford. He's covered closely. Booker covered by MP. Sheldon with a block. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And great ball movement by MP. Nice job getting his teammates involved.
Tipped away. Gonzaga leading. Torres outside. Levins. Pass to Booker.
that's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Ronnie Kelly.
MP outside. Martin. Back to MP. Pass to Kelly. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
The shot misses, and the Bulldogs going the other way now. Here's Booker. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Martin. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Crawford picks one up, and he comes up empty, missing the 1-and-1 attempt.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Back to Crawford. Urban. And he converts the layup.
How about the touch inside? Urban is known as a shooter, but they're getting it done inside.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Sheldon. Over Crawford. UCLA again, missing. Booker outside. Urban outside. The jump hook. Martin with the rebound. The Bruins trailing. To the inside. Pass to Jones. Outside Kelly. MP. And that one is good.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets and big moments. And these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
Irvin outside. With the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, silky shot there by Wyatt Irvin. Stepping in from the line and just showing off his touch.
MP, no good. And here are the Bulldogs. So they lead by 7. Pass to Booker. It's Wyatt Irvin on the wing. Now here's Crawford. Defended by Sheldon. Shoots the fader. Crawford's shot is off.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a moment. MP rising to the occasion. Proving he can deal with the big-time pressure.
First team foul.
He drops the first one. And that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so we get some both. And it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good.
2 points.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He gets the first. And that increases their lead to 6.
You know, Irvin's confidence is really what allows him to be so dangerous as a shooter, especially from downtown.
To the paint. Here's MP. Yes!
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Lets the 3 fly, but they recover it from deep. And no good. And the Gonzaga. The Bulldogs will move on.
The national championship is within reach now. They are 1 win away from raising the trophy. What a moment in these young men's lives, and perhaps a great memory in store.
And it's a shame to see the UCLA Bruins go home empty-handed. Expectations were through the roof, and with MP likely to jump ship, this was probably their last best shot.
And that will be it for this game. For myself, Forrest Hunt.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out. Now we get you some representation. Hey, there he is.
How you doing? What's up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to find.
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Slant. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays, became a trend and snake your homies out, cause everybody back though, but everybody black though.
Yo, lotto picks in the draft aren't supposed to be nervous, bro. All right, you are built different. You're born for this,
You trying
man.
to jinx him, Ricky?
Yeah, man, be quiet.
Whoa. Come on, y'all. We all know that MP is a lotto pick, all right? Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not having fun thing?
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts, so zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know? I'm just saying that MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off, you know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
It's the Harvey.
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations. You're the newest member of the Golden State Warriors.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lesser. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Did that just happen?
With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors select MP.
I'm in the NBA. With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the
Look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, Coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who will build your game.
No doubt. You definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So, Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru?
I wouldn't go that far, but...
So I'm not starting.
I know this is how
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let them catch them. Used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and alter the do a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I'm seeing. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the hoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders.
It's another episode of NBA2K TV.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the thick of the NBA playoff season. I don't know about you all, but I love it.
It's almost like Christmas every single night, and if you've been paying attention to the playoffs, get ready to earn some easy VC.
That's right, because it's time for 2K TV Interactive. All questions this week are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA.
All right, here's one to get you started. Who was the only
On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. James Weissman. Let's hear it for the starting five for your...
And before...
Thanks, Brian.
Well, wouldn't that be something? The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out.
Warriors.
The season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Stolen by Davis. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
As much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
MP outside. Pass to Poole. Let's go with a 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Davis, the pass to Nunn. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Looney up top. Now here's Poole. Inside. Here's Porter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Davis, covered by MP. And Davis gets double teamed. Now Monk. Hey, here's none for three. Hits a three-pointer.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, give it to the open teammate.
To the right side. Outside Porter. Here's Kuminga. Monk covers. MP outside. Pass to Poole. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Poole outside. Takes a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
None against MP. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Kuminga. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Otto Porter. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside none. Davis down low. Shoots over Kuminga. No good off the glass. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And C-Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Here's Porter, and he banks in the layup.
Porter is a quick player, jumping right down the throat of the defense with his speed on the drive.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Porter. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages. And so it's LeBron James making... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as
you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players. The relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Well, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, it just ages well like fine wine. You can go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. He's clutch.
MP, the pass to Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
James with the ball. Green picks him up. Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
With a high percentage look for Westbrook, the more of these your offense can generate, the better.
Westbrook against Curry. He takes it in. That one goes in. Curry's got 15.
Not enough resistance defensively. That one right for the taking.
Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to MP. Westbrook against Wiggins. And here's Wiseman to the inside. Here's MP. And that one hits the back iron.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James against Wiseman. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Count the basket. He's got 17.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to James. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
When he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
Wiseman, pass to MP. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Westbrook. The putback. Changes up, and it's laid in by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 15.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Monk comes in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Davis, the pass to Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now MP. With the drive, rejected by James.
You gotta be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt.
Checked in for Horton Tucker. And the Warriors making a switch here. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, is not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing. And he paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebound stats.
On the floor for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's MP. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And he drops the first.
DJ Augustine.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's MP. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Augustine with it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill. And the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I
and
in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree.
This airs tonight.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early?
Yeah, short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows is right, and others want you to stay in your lane, listen to coach, not question the organization. There's no right answer. It's up to you how you want to be perceived. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
Slam, used to sleep on the floor with it. I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the cap. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays, became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jewelry duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty, spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My pops told them free my G weed up. let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a, I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. That's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge.
A few weeks ago, we had you send us your custom design jerseys in NBA 2K22.
And the response was amazing. There's so much talent out there.
Absolutely. With so many crazy submissions, we thought, hey, let's make it an official contest.
Yep, announcing the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge. If you think you have what it takes to create the best jersey design in all of the 2K community, listen up. Designers, this is your chance to show off your skills and pick up some major VC for it.
That's right, we're debuting the 2K TV Jersey Creator Challenge. Starting now and through May 29th, submit your best design from one of the many uniform creator tools in 2K22 for a chance at winning
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Traffic making its way. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has shown.
David, he clearly is a special talent, and his resume shows it. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac.
Clippers.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside for Batum. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. And it's Looney with the rebound. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hartenstein passes to Mann. And here is Powell. Here's Hartenstein. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it's Junior missing. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Luke Kennard.
LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one and done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. In feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Man passes to Hartenstein. It's Powell with the drive.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Junior. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 8 points for Junior.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Batum wide open, he fires. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Just 3 to shoot. It's Porter outside. That one no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Powell against Porter. Powell, the pass to Man.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Batum. He's guarded closely. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Batum. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
The shot's good from Kennard. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Junior, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Have they been effective at getting the ball inside?
Here's Man. No points in the game yet for him. Now Powell. Another shot, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Junior. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Gary Payton has checked in for Jordan Poole. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Kuminga, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Powell, the pass to Man. And here's Kennard. The shot by Powell, no good. To the middle, there's Kuminga. Batum grabs the miss. Here's Man, guarded by Porter. Man passes to Kennard. That's tipped and stolen by Junior. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 2. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best I came up to teach. The good play at All-Star, that's why we did it.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will and nation.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wiggins kicks to Junior. Payton right side. Golden State moving it around. Inside, 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you're...
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers,
Junior the pass to Looney. He dishes it to Junior. And with the rebound. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Powell. And too long on the shot.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And that one's good by Porter.
Playing with high activity there. Porter makes a real impact when he feels included in the offense.
George passes to Hartenstein. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Junior. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Los Angeles with another miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Junior. No good from outside. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Junior throws it down.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Passes it to Mann. With the drive. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And I love to see Porter attacking, finishing at the rim there, not settling for jump shots.
And the foul called on Junior.
Number 0.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Hartenstein passes to Mann. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mann's got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
It's deflected.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the pass to Man. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. George passes to Hartenstein. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Will it go? Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Porter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Powell, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Junior, and the shot falls short this time. Man passes to George. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this... with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Luke Kennard comes in for Marcus Morris. Powell, he's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Jackson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Warriors trail by 18. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Porter. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Junior. And it's Kuminga in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Batum trying to break loose, and it's Leonard missing. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Down low, and he lays it straight in. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Kennard with the ball. 6 points for him. Shoots over Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. And Leonard gets it to go.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Man. Right side Leonard. Over Junior. Warriors with the rebound. He feeds it to Kuminga. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Works that one inside. Nice.
Clippers leading by 12. Right wing. Here's Man. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him, and that one drops.
all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Driving inside. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Mann. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. They trail by 14. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Some nice passing by Golden State. Junior the pass to Poole. Count the basket. Poole's got his second bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Batum. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Kennard, the pass to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Now, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. It's stolen. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Makes it off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Leonard.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Kuminga, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Poole, the pass to Junior. Payton kicks to Kuminga. Outside, Porter. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 16. It's Powell with the drive. Batum for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 from the line tonight. First one falls for.
Line for the Warriors. Number 0, 2 shots.
That one is no good. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Powell. Junior kicks to Payton. Pass to Junior. 2 on the clock. A shot off that time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. They kept going to him again and again. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job.
Clippers for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Klay Thompson. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wiggins. And Junior subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. And George is subbed in for Terrence Mann.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And as we've come to expect, another big game tonight and an impressive exhibit
for Leonard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody can do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Kennard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. And it's Powell in at point guard. And no good, but he tries to maintain control. He was fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Norman Powell. 2 shots.
And so Powell nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Junior the pass to Looney. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Now here's Powell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and alter the do a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I'm seeing. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy. They gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me. Your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that.
And we're bringing in a judge. That's a pretty big name in high-end athletic apparel to select the 4 finalists. Then, those top 4 designs will be put up for a vote by you, the 2K community.
Now, to submit your designs for the Jersey Creator Challenge, you're going to have to use one of the uniform design tools in NBA 2K22, which can be found in Pro-Am, My League, or My NBA and My Team. Start.
Up next, the Welcome, sports fans. Thank you. Allie, take it.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And for Sacramento, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Dante DiVincenzo out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Lyles in at power forward. And every year, Grant, changes here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Lyles, and it's Davis in for DiVincenzo. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Now here's Poole. Junior, left side. Here's Wiseman. Kicks it to Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Wiseman.
So difficult. Trying to slow down Wiseman and screen and rolls his mobility. Terrific.
The Kings leading. Here's Fox. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Lots of room. Count it. And that ties it up.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
You got to respect his ability. Fox. He's so quick up and down the floor. He can slice right through the defense.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Mitchell subbed in for Barnes. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And it's Sacramento's ball. Another thing about De'Aaron Fox's speed that you have to respect are his fast hands.
He never hesitates to come the ball. Swiping at the ball. Any chance he gets, you got to keep it tight when he's in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here's Fox. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer. And with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Lamb's checked in for the Kings.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Junior with the bucket. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star. No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Poole with the ball. Len's there. Here's Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Lynn. Following the score by Golden State. Back to Lamb. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Standing just over 6'5" with a 6'11" wingspan. Yeah, Lamb can be a difficult guard to defend when he sneaks inside.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Kings shooting just 38% so far in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Lynn. Porter pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Junior. Down low. Looney. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist.
And this is what you want from Looney, and this is where you want Looney operating from. The closer he gets, the more efficient he is.
Lamb against Porter. Here's Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And here's Junior outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in the divisional race.
Now here's Holmes. Outside Lamb. 6 to shoot. Here's Lynn. And it's good. 2 points. Lynn's got 5.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
But, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time. He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And he hits it to tie the game. Give him 8.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now Davis. Outside Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Poole outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Junior. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Kings shooting 33% in the first quarter. Left side Mitchell. Holmes with it. To the paint. Outside Mitchell. Now Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors a completely new group for the Kings. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Porter Jr. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. And Jr. subbed in for Poole. Wiseman, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
James Wiseman. Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Domantas Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
Fires from 14. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Pass to Lyles. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
13. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Sacramento has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Thompson's shot is off. And the Kings shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, stolen by Junior. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Wiggins, to the inside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Junior's got 11. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Wiggins passes to Junior, lays it up and banks it in. Junior's got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Down low. Here's Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game's going.
Davis, he's checked in for Lyles.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
This system is set up perfectly for him. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Junior. 1:46 left in the second quarter. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fox against Junior. And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, having a point guard who can attack the basket like Fox is priceless. I mean, they love to see him take it up strong like that.
Thompson outside. Back to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The drive by Junior. Thompson finds Wiggins. Inside. Here's Junior. And he converts the layup. Junior's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Davis. Outside DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Pass to Fox. Oh, Junior with a block. Thompson outside. Back to Junior. Shot from 12. Again, Junior missing. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The assist. Messing around on that finish. That's what I'm talking about. Barnes taking out all margin of error. Throwing it down.
And so it's De'Aaron. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment. Teams making substitutions here.
At the line for the Warriors, Gary Payton, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga Jr. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Junior. Lamb grabs the miss. Lamb's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
They grab their own miss. Outside Porter. Back to Junior. To the inside. Second chance effort. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Junior. Junior's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Oh, he picked him clean. In transition, here come the Warriors. And here's Porter outside. Pure from 3-point range. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Porter against Davis. Len inside. Soft touch off the glass. Len's got 12.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Poole outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Junior. Poole outside. Junior outside. Back to Poole. Fires for 3. Len pulls it in. Len's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Lamb. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
On the wing, Junior. Checked by Mitchell. Junior with the bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Mitchell against Junior. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Poole. Shoots over Davis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 7. The Kings trailing.
Warriors foul. 0. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mitchell against Junior.
2 minutes. Golden State foul. 0. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the paint, Junior. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Pass to Mitchell. There's 1:34 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. And there's Holmes on the assist by Mitchell. Holmes has got 5 points.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
and so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike school stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it, do a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name die. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me, you ain't rich enough to
you